All right, GP. So you've been part of the Solaire team for many years, and you've certainly been part of the pre-opening team
Yeah.
here at Solaire Resort North. What can guests expect when they come to this property?
Yeah, it's been 10 years, right? Started with Entertainment City and going on 10 years now. It's an evolution. It's an evolution of the brand. And as you know, as new properties come up, they need to evolve. They need to be better than the last one. They need to take things that they've learned from the last one. And they need to take things that they've done very well from the previous properties and implement them. And I think we've really succeeded there here.
So to what extent have you modelled the Solaire Resort North experience on Entertainment City, or have you tried to give it its own personality?
It's a little bit of both. So Forbes 5-star rating happened in Entertainment City within the first 2 years. So the service standards obviously are very high. That's something we wanted to imitate, it's something that we wanted here. But there's also some really incredible F&B offerings there as well. And why fix what isn't broken? Finestra, Red Lantern, Yakumi are some of the best in the city, if not the region. So we took those concepts, we really spent a lot of time detailing all of these restaurants, putting them in the right places. Yakumi, for example. Yakumi has this dark, brooding, sexy, nice environment, but Entertainment City, it's seaside. It's a very different feel for the property. Now, with that being said, we've done very well on taking those concepts and replicating them here, but I think we've also done a really nice job of coming up with some new concepts. You're sitting right now on the 38th floor on top of the world here in Quezon City. Sky Bar is going to be the newest concept that we've added to our portfolio. Manyaman, which is our Kapampangan Filipino restaurant, is our first foray into our own Filipino restaurant, which has been received with, thank goodness, rave reviews. So we've learned a lot and we've retained a lot.
So what are some of the key facilities here at Solaire Resort North that you'd encourage guests to try?
So we're very vertical. We're sitting on 1.5 hectares and we're 38 floors up in the sky. So the Sky Bar and the offerings we have up on the top of the building, I think really set us apart from anywhere else in the country, let alone the region. Our pool deck is unique. We really designed the pool deck to have a lot of life to it. There's a lot of amenities, there's music, there's a pool garden out there. There's a lot of spaces for guests to explore. Now, one thing we don't have as much in Entertainment City that we focused on here was you can come here with your families. We have a water park. We have a 6-story kids play place. There's a lot of different things that you can do here with your family. Now, with that being said, we're also an art destination. You don't have that anywhere else. We have over 2,800 art pieces in this building, of which 700 are one of one. So on a weekend, if you wanted to explore the property from a cultural perspective, we act as that. We act as a beacon of art, culture, food, beverage, gaming, and entertainment.
So what would you say defines the service that guests will experience here at Solaire Resort North?
Listen, you've heard it before, right? You've heard that the Filipino people are naturally friendly. We're naturally a happy group of individuals. I think we've really cultivated that. I think we've spent a lot of time building a culture of enjoying what you do. When people come to work and they're proud of what they do and they feel like they've had input on everything that's around them, they feel proud to show that to the guests. I think that really comes through. You're sitting right now in Finestra. This is our luxury signature restaurant. We spent a lot of time from every hood that's in that kitchen to every private dining room to every glass that's on that table. It's all inspired by the people that are here. So I think people have bought into the brand. They're excited to share it, and that's a big part of our service culture.
Now, you've already touched on this, but you've got an expansive pool deck.
Yes.
You've got many family-friendly facilities
Yes.
all across the property. So clearly, attracting families, local people
Yes.
is a key part of the service here.
Yeah. Our location's fantastic. We're located right in the center of the city, right? Well, great connectivity for public transport, great connectivity to retail and malls and lifestyle. And with that, families want us to become part of their traditions. You can be here on a Friday night celebrating your 14th wedding anniversary, or you can be here on Sunday after church with your family enjoying a meal at Manyaman. We want to become part of the community, and we want people 10, 15 years from now to look back and say, you know what? Solaire Resort North was part of my tradition growing up, was part of my tradition as a family, friends, and major life landmarks.